What is Black Desert Mobile? It's an MMORPG full of intense, epic battles, but it's so much more than just the battles. It's full of potential. It's a culmination of relaxing, fishing, socializing, fighting, exploring, and more. Set in an extraordinarily visualized fantasy world, all in the comfort of your mobile device. A true MMORPG at your fingertips. Black Desert Mobile.
Are we on?
Did we do it? Did we do it?
Okay, Jeremy gave us a good. Hi guys.
Hello.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Hello.
We want to just get a confirmation to see if we're...
Make sure we are audible.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a new face. Yeah, it is a new face, and we're about to introduce him right now.
Oh, you're another daddy, maybe.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I am a daddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real though, yeah.
So yeah, I think people said okay. People said yes. You guys can hear us.
We are good.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to Velia Inn. We're on our 11th episode now.
Double digits.
It's been double digits since last week.
Our
Tim.
second double-digit
Our
episode.
second double-digit episode. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so hope everyone's doing okay. We're here for maintenance, and today will be a lot longer of a maintenance. It will be one of those build updates, so 5 hours.
It is a no-joke maintenance.
It is expected to be 5 hours of maintenance time, so for the time being, you guys can hang out with us and just talk with us. And we do have a special guest, which is not him. He's just going to be for decoration.
I was gonna say, and special guest Black Spirit and Bet is here too.
No, yeah. Like it's the special guest Black Spirit and Bet.
Whatever this guy.
That's how we're going to have
10 seconds before we started, this guy just walked in the room and sat down.
Oh, goodness. So yeah, we do need to introduce ourselves more so with Beru here today. So Joel and Tim, just as usual, we're here for the stream as we are.
Our names are
every week.
still the same.
But we have a new guest here today. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi guys. My name is Beru. I mean, some of you guys probably know me, I hope, from BDM Talk. And yeah, I'm excited. I came here to Velia. I thought they were going to have just fishing rods and, wooden benches. But I'm having fun.
Yeah, we bought a nice couch just for...
This couch is pretty good.
Yeah,
we kind of retracted the time from what it used to be when we were in the studio before. I was like, we need the studio back. I like this couch. I liked having this, Black Spirit right beside me. It's like, and like if we were downstairs again, I don't think Barry would have fit. With all three of us.
It's an impressive squeeze.
I mean,
in the other place.
It was more important to fit me or the Black Spirit. That's what I want to know.
People are already getting the idea. Like if we're reading chat, guys, so you guys can talk with us, and we're already getting the idea that that Beru can be the new daddy. So
yes.
they're saying new
I
daddy.
am more than willing to give the title. Yes.
It's like transferring the enhancement. You're transferring the title of the daddy.
So you're all like daddies?
No, only you now.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
it's just
he
you.
just
You're
transferred
the dad.
it. He just transferred
I'm
it.
back to
Like
you're that.
You're that new weapon. You're that Liberto weapon that we just got.
Not Dandelion.
And he was like the purple weapon, right? He was like the purple weapon, and he transferred over his enhancement to you. So now you're the daddy.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel much better then.
Do you actually?
I mean, I'm fine with being a daddy.
Oh, someone's saying, it should be Sawai saying like new daddy. Does that mean someone got divorced? Is that how it works?
No, not for daddy transfers.
Not for daddy transfers.
This just implies
that sounds like a real thing, like daddy transfers. Daddy transfers.
Daddy
transfers.
So weird.
Yeah. So once again, we do have this stream to obviously tell you guys a few things about that, something that will be happening right after the maintenance is done. But in addition to some of the things that have happened recently and some of the things that will happen in the near future. And obviously some of the things that you guys are already mentioning that's continuing on from last week is the fact that Sork Heal, or Riot, and I think you guys have to go for a Riot because so far we've gotten the talk that Sork Heal will not be coming back is the final thing I've heard.
Okay.
Like that's the last thing I've heard. I don't know if it will ever change.
You're breaking hearts, but I support you.
I know. But I know that people in chat, they're just kind of right at the moment. They might not even be listening. They're just like on their keyboards right now. Sword kill. That's all.
Or they macroed it every 30 seconds.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can do that. But
I still wonder.
Yeah, like if you look at chat, people have been wanting sword kill for a very long time. But yeah, I guess no. Someone said no to sword kill. That's a very
no heal.
That's a very.
I think they're just searching for soups.
They want like a big opinion about something. But yeah, wrecked Sork, maybe that's what it means. That if you don't get a heal, it just means like the whole class just gets wrecked. I don't know how that will work, but for the time, guys, it has been heard that Sork heal will not be there for the global version. And so that's so far how the process is at the moment. So if you guys do see along the stream time someone else asking when's the sword kill coming, when is
You
that?
can thoughtfully let them know.
You can let them know in chat that as far as we know, sword kill is not really a thing. So be communicated to each other as we're gonna be communicating to you. And Pop Rock Fest is saying give patch notes now. That's not how it works. We have to go through some steps. Then we go to the patch notes a little bit later. So be patient. We'll get there, and that's how it will be. And yeah, so the reason why we have Beru on stream today is we obviously have a special guest for a very special reason, and that is because today is going to be a Valentine special episode of Velia Inn. So we're gonna celebrate the upcoming Valentine's Day with some of the related events we hosted.
And fans might not know this, but in the office, when it comes to matters of the heart, we go to this guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We did talk about that. Like I think Pearl Abyss has the company that we work for. Like we all three of us work for Pearl Abyss.
Yes.
And I think Pearl Abyss has authorized a license over to Beru, and that license was titled the official love master of the company.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Like, I think
LM Beru, yeah.
LM Beru, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like its title. Like LM is like its title, then it's spelled
Unofficially
after.
officiated, yes.
Yeah, unofficially officiated. Yeah. So Beru knows a thing or two about love. He's already married, so
Yeah.
don't ask guys if he's married. Yes, he's
He
already
figured it
married.
out.
Thank you.
Yes, and he has already, like if there are skill books, right? If there are skill books that you have to keep reading until you master that skill, right? Like the skill of love, he doesn't need any more skill books.
He not only doesn't need the books, he taught the people how to write those books.
Oh.
And
It's next level.
and popular belief is that he wrote some of the pages to the book.
Yeah, he even crafted the pages.
He crafted the
He
pages.
is a
like,
page
that wasn't
crafting.
really necessary though.
Yeah,
but
I know.
He did it.
But that's how much he loves love.
That's really
Yeah.
overachieving. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the reason why we have Beru here, of course, is for the Valentine's Day event. And the event that we prepared starting last week, we announced it last week. And we put the post on Facebook, and it really invited you guys over to the forums to write your love story related to Black Desert Mobile. And then we picked out some winners, and we picked out 5 winners. And of course, the process was that we will be picking out the 5 best love story, whether it was true or not, whether it can be fictional. We said no, all rules go by. As long as it doesn't include a lot of inappropriate stuff, we said it was going to be okay. Yeah, and I made
Which you
sure,
vetted, hopefully.
and I made sure to filter out the most inappropriate things, and hopefully it's to the standard that we all like. And so, yeah, we did pick out about 5 stories all together and we'll read out those stories to you guys, and maybe get to share this feeling of love. And I'm sure
And put your own input into the stories.
yeah, we're gonna be reading straight off the screen where the original poster wrote it out as exact. So there might be grammatical errors, there might be some stuff that isn't perfect, but that's the original intent of the writers. So.
Should we read the love stories like ASMR?
But like we have like this wireless. I would have done it if there was like a condenser mic, like, and we just got like going like
everybody.
this.
We could turn off the lights and
Yeah.
everything.
So I can dim the light a little bit. If we just turn off these lights, it might be kind of a little bit dimmer. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to read those stories to you guys, and maybe we'll feel the love all together. And for the winners, though, just to let you guys know, we will be giving out a buff item that we have it prepared just for this event, and that's going to be the Valentine chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's gonna
Fancy
work.
chocolates.
It's gonna work similar to the other buff items that you've seen. It's just like the kind of the chicken soup that we have originally, and we had it for like Christmas, we had it for Halloween, right? And we have for all these different events. It's gonna be one of those, but it's gonna be in the shape of a Valentine chocolate. We'll give out, I think, 10 of those for each of the winners, and in addition to that, we'll give out 1 red ribbon cat. And that's that limited.
Oh, the fancy cat.
Yes, the limited edition pet that has the cutest
Better loves his pets.
cutest red ribbon around his head like this, and it's really cute. And I thought that this would have been a fitting gift for the winners. So 5 winners that we'll read out the stories from will get those rewards all together. But
I
in
know,
addition,
I know.
yeah. But in addition to that, though, for all the participants, as long as they didn't break any rules, as long as it wasn't too inappropriate, then we'll give out 10 Valentine's chocolate for all the participants as well. So hopefully we can share the love all together. Maybe we can go over to the stories now. Then we can read some of the stories. So Jeremy, can you lead us to the small camp?
Oh, it's happening.
We're here.
It's happening.
We were kind of worried because right now, if you guys go over the forum, you guys might realize. Oh, hold on. Let me click on this.
Be very careful.
I'm being very careful because like forum is currently under maintenance right now. So if we do something around refresh this page, then like we will not be able to read any of the love story to you guys. So hopefully we don't mess up here. All right, so the first one. Hey guys, when you guys hear this love story out and you guys already writing eternal love, lol, and like all this stuff.
You don't know. You don't know. This is
look. All this is like it's gonna be a very very good love story, and I'll read out one by one.
It's gonna change your life.
Yeah, I'll read one, and I'll have the other two guys read some too, and we'll see how this goes. So
I'm excited.
The first one is by Chiru from Asia, and it's titled Velia's Eternal Love.
Wow.
Oh.
Let's get into it. Jeremy kind of laughed in the backside. Jeremy, do not laugh at our participants. They worked hard for this story.
Love is love, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy knows a lot about love too, but he laughs at it a lot too. All right, so let's go and read it. Let's go and read it first. All right. Long ago, a wealthy witch named Naru lived in a village called Velia.
Can you make your voice a little more romantic?
A little bit romantic. How do I make it romantic?
Naru's house stood just beyond cemetery.
You want to go? You want to go for it?
No, I don't want to take
Good.
your. I don't want to steal your thunder.
I kind of want you.
I don't want to steal your thunder.
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
God.
I'll try for it.
This is love we're talking about.
Okay.
No, love is yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get it to a pretty staggering voice.
Uh-huh.
But one thing we need to mention before we continue on with the story: Naru is a witch, right? Naru is a witch, but I found out quickly in the story that Naru is a male witch.
Okay.
So we don't have that feature in the game where witches are male. But just for the story.
Just for the story,
this witch named Naru
I mean,
is going to be male.
that is quintessential fan fiction.
All right. So let's get to it, and hopefully this voice will work. So I'll start over.
Okay.
Long ago, a wealthy witch named Naru lived in a village called Velia. Naru's house stood just beyond the cemetery.
So romantic.
And he lived surrounded by a beautiful garden. And Naru was polite and elegant, never unkind, but he had never been married. Okay, so that's kind of the big part of the story already. He lived alone. He seldom ventured out into the village, but his neighbors gossiped about him. What did they gossip about? He's saying, he's a strange one. The woman whispered to each other, and then someone said, he's so self-absorbed. It seems so selfish that he would never get to marry anyone. So they were kind of like making rumors about like, why Naru can't get married. And they were saying, he's just mad. He's consumed by the black spirit, like some people said. What? Some people said that. And then it said, rumors spread far and wide along the Velia village. And then it goes on to say, in this way, something that was not true appeared to be. Naru was far from mad. He was simply sad.
Oh, sad Naru.
Okay, we'll find out why Naru was so sad. Many years before, he had loved a girl named Kikyo.
What happened to Kikyo?
So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So we're gonna find out about Kikyo very soon.
We haven't. It's a happy ending, right?
No,
we don't know
yet. We don't know yet. We're gonna have to get to the end of the story. But for now, Kikyo is a girl that Naru loves, right?
All right.
She was beautiful and kind, as lovely as the summer wind, as sweet as the springtime pears.
I've never had pears in spring.
Are
those?
I think
are they good?
I think we're ruining the moment. Like, spring pears are beautiful, right?
Imagine the spring pears.
Yeah,
Okay.
imagine the springtime pears. Okay.
I like.
Then it says, she was always washing her clothes on the Velia dockside. So right where the harbors are, we know where that is. Like it's right where you go to fish. So she was always like washing her clothes in the Velia dockside. And Naru lived every day longing to see her from afar. And he wanted to talk to her so badly. Okay, then it says, but he didn't know what he had to say to her until he had such a weird idea. He put on so many clothes on the dock, and then he said those clothes carried away by the waves to where Kikyo was. So that's a strategy. Wow. Have you used that strategy before? Like in your venture to impress your wife?
So he figured out the currents?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm
He's a witch. He's magical.
solid
so he
math.
kind of knows that.
Yeah, I'm terrible at math. But
I don't know if that involves math or anything to figure out where the current is going, but yeah.
But the thing is, like, if I did that, probably my wife was going to be like, why do you have so many clothes and you're giving them for me to wash?
Why did you put the clothes
Why
in the
did
ocean?
you give me extra work? So this story is far and away from that. So,
I think she was going to be happy if actually she came and I was actually washing the clothes.
all right, so people want us to just like read through the story. So hopefully we can get through the story.
Okay,
But
okay.
the story gets interesting already. All right, where's the mouse? Okay, here it is. All right, so whose clothes is this? Kikyo said. Kikyo was surprised when she accidentally picked up Naru's underwear. Oh goodness!
No.
And then Naru goes say, "Oh, so sorry. It's my clothes that I just kind of fell off when I was washing them on this place." Naru said, while pointing out where he dropped the clothes, and he said, "That's my underwear." Naru blushed as he said that. "Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I gathered them for you," Kikyo said. "And thank you. If you wouldn't mind, can I wash the clothes here with you?" Naru smiled nervously. "Of course," Kikyo said. And as she smiled, then it goes and says, they become closer day by day. Few months later, Naru bought a red coral ring.
Oh, that's a good ring.
Yeah, that's a good ring.
That's
at
an
the
expensive
market.
ring.
That's a lot of black pearls, though.
That's
a lot of black
expensive.
pearls at the market just to propose to Kikyo. But one day, Kikyo was poisoned by a witch named Hexamurari,
I know her.
and the Kikyo became sick, and sadly, she died.
What?
What kind of?
This is a big turnaround of the story.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, that escalated real quickly. Like the red coral ring was never given. Okay, so here it goes. So Naru, absolutely shocked, he moved into the house behind the cemetery where Kikyo was buried. Every day, every time he thought only of Kikyo. Every day he prayed and walked over to her grave while putting the flower and brought the red coral ring that he was never able to give to her. Goodness me. Now he lives in his memories of the days that he had been happy. That short time when he was washing clothes on the Velia dock shore.
I mean, that's...
It's a short time, but that's where he cherishes it. Okay, then time passed. Nearly everyone who had known the story had grown old and passed away, and only a few remembered the true story of Kikyo. That's when the false stories began to spread, and that is when the children of the Velia village began to believe that Naru was absolutely mad and just consumed by the evil black spirit. And they took care just to make sure they don't walk near him, and when they had to pass by his house, they ran as fast as possible just to get past the house. That's what they did.
It's like a haunted house.
It's like the haunted house. I mean, it's behind the cemetery. It makes a lot of sense.
When I think Valentine's Day,
We're still in Valentine's Day mode, right? It's gonna get there. Okay, watch this. When they saw him in the market, whether it's in the market, in the Patricio shop, or Whale's seed shop, Whale's animal shop, doesn't matter. They hurried away and whispering behind his back. And there was one child, though. There was one child. Her name was Laura, and who had a very pure spirit, and she never believed rumors that was formed around it. And then Laura only wondered every time she looked at Naru at why this man looked so sad all the time. And she longed to see him smile. That's all she wanted. She just wanted to see Naru smile. Some days she walked past his house and just waved at the window, hoping that Naru would see, but he never did. One year, just after the midnight on New Year's Eve, the first trip of the year to the temple, Laura, this is confusing because the writer originally got confused with the he and the she, so there was a little confusion. But I read the context, and this was Laura. Laura going to the temple.
Okay.
So Laura went to the temple to pray for good things to happen in the coming year. Makes sense? Just as she was about to enter the temple, she saw something that took her breath away. The air outside was cold, the wind was brisk, and the moon was bright. But there at the door to the temple hovered a white butterfly. And its wings shimmering brightly. And Laura was just surprised, and she was like, how can you be here in the wintertime? It's too cold for butterflies to be around the area. That's what she would say.
But I think they speak English.
I mean, that's what she said, but like, then the butterfly just flew away.
Oh.
And Laura hurried home because she was just shocked that she saw a butterfly in winter. Okay, and she rushed in to her home, to her mother, and just stared at her. And Laura's hair was absolutely mussed, and her cheeks were red with excitement, exertion, and she was just completely out of bed because she had to run home, just tell that story. And she was like, Laura, what's wrong? Her mother asked. You wouldn't believe this. Laura explained everything about what happened at the temple today. Are you sure? Come, we must go to see Naru. That's what Laura's mother said. Just suddenly, they must go see Naru? And Laura was curious because she had never heard her mother talk about Naru before. And she couldn't imagine why all of a sudden that she wanted to go there now. Maybe she just wanted to wish the man a happy new year. And sure, that's fine. But why? And what did that have to do with the butterfly? That's the big mystery. They knocked on the door, and after a long wait, they heard a footstep slowly approaching. When at the door, the door opened, Lara gasped. Naru was pale as a ghost, so thin and frail it seemed like he would fall to the ground at any moment.
This is heartbreaking.
And his mother goes, and her mother goes and says, Naru, look at you now. How many years have we not seen each other? Come, we must put you on the bed. And the poor man was absolutely dying. And as soon as he lay down, he appeared to fall asleep. And just at that moment, the white butterfly appeared back in the room. It hovered over Naru, and Lara tried to just brush it away because he doesn't want to disturb Naru like when he's trying to just get some nice sleep, right?
Of course.
And Lara was saying to her mother, there it is, Lara cried to her mother. The butterfly only swooped around the room and landed on the pillow beside Naru's head again. Once again, Lara tried to brush it away just because she didn't want Naru to be disturbed. But once again, it returned. So this butterfly was really insistent on getting back to where
This is a very
Naru
assertive butterfly.
Yeah. This time, determined to keep the poor man from the discomfort, Lara opened the windows and just swatted the fan at the butterfly and guided it outside. So he had to leave this time around. The butterfly flew towards the graveyard and Lara chased it away. The butterfly landed upon a gravestone though. Lara crept closer and brushed her hand over the writing of the stone and saw the name of Kikyo. What are you doing here? Lara said to the butterfly. Don't laugh, Tim. This is not the time.
Beautiful. No, your voice was so beautiful.
No, this is not the timing. No, don't laugh yet. This is not the timing. All right. So, but a moment later, the butterfly vanished. It didn't fly away, it just vanished. The mystified Lara returned to Naru's house. Mom, the butterfly disappeared. She saw her mother was weeping. Why? Naru has passed away, the mother said. And Lara, with her eyes widened. And the butterfly is gone. Mom, there is something here. There is a mystery here. And Lara's mother took her hand and told her a tale about Naru's love story. And Lara's mother was Naru's childhood friend. So that's how she knew all the story. And Lara's mother went on to say, Kikyo was the love of his life, she told Lara. But it has been 7 years since she died. And on the day she died, Naru vowed that he would never marry anyone. And as you know, he kept his promise. And Lara listened and tears fell from the little girl's eyes. So he was never mad and evil. Her mother shook her head. Yeah, he wasn't. He was only devoted. And the butterfly was the spirit of the Kikyo, Lara said, bowing her head, still missing out the his and the her until the very end.
It's okay, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
We're not going to distract them.
Yeah.
But still. And now they will forever be together. What a good New Year's gift. End of story.
Oh, they finned it.
Oh, the
Oh.
fin
They
it.
finned it.
Oh.
That was really good. I thought that was pretty good. That was a long story. We got a lot of resident sleepers in chat. I think I was kind of side-tracking that over. And someone saying, oh my god, it's finally over. Come on, guys. Do you guys not have the inner love like in your heart like as you listen to this? Someone saying boo.
They gotta search deep.
Yeah, see, someone say good story. GG, good story, cheer up. Like, I'm agree with that. Yeah, but anyway, so as the analyst of the subject of love.
Please analyze this.
How was the story? How did that target towards you?
I mean, it's amazing how Naru was devoted, right? He was like, I mean, they washed clothes together. And
What more is there?
Dude, the fact that they washed clothes together,
Yeah.
like, brought this feeling of eternal love.
It was a short moment though.
I mean, it doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be precise.
That's how strong clothes washing is.
Like, do you just promote people to wash clothes now?
It's like 45 minutes. That's
But it's like there's a washing
some
machine.
people search years.
No, but it's just what's a washing machine? It's like don't go to the
That's
washing.
why nobody finds love. They're using washing machines.
Oh man, this is the modern.
Yeah, like, guys, love science. It's not exact. It's like physics, you know? It's like a physics test.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It's impossible to get all the right answers. They're not exact. They change.
Okay.
But
So,
You're not getting to the conclusion.
like on average, on average.
let me explain.
I don't care where this is going. Okay.
Like math,
Yes. Okay.
the right answer is 2, for example. It's always going to be 2. However, in physics, if you explain the process behind, you might get, like, I don't know, 70% of your answer correct or something.
Yeah.
So that's love, you know? Love, you don't need 45 minutes with someone to fall in love. Maybe
You just
like
need-
maybe like 2 shirts and a pair of underwears was enough
Oh right.
to motivate.
So what? Personal question here. What would have happened to the love story in your opinion if there was no underwear?
I mean, honestly, I don't know how they connected the underwear to the whole story.
Yeah.
I think the underwear was actually the icebreaker
Oh,
for
right.
Naru, because Naru, he was so afraid to talk to her.
And Lara was like, the Kikyo was like, like where the underwear?
Yeah. So like Naru was pretty much like, he was so afraid to talk to her, but the fact that he screwed up and put the underwear there, it was the deal breaker for him to break the ice and go there and say, "Oh, Kikyo, I'm sorry, I just put in my dirty underwear there." Yeah.
I don't think it's that dirty though. We can't confirm whether it was dirty.
I mean,
The quality of the underwear is currently not in question. No.
I mean, do you wash clean clothes?
I mean, mildly clean. It doesn't have to be dirty. Like dirty is like way down there. Like it's like if your laundry is dirty, like you did something.
Mild cleanliness all the way.
Yeah, it can be mildly clean, and still you have to wash it.
I mean, I have another question too.
Alright.
So they're washing the shores of Velia, right? But isn't like the ocean, the water is salty and stuff?
It's like laundry detergent.
Laundry. Yeah, does salt kind of work as a detergent?
I mean, in this world,
Oh, in this world. Okay.
yeah,
It's a fantasy world to begin with,
it's
right?
uncommon lore. Not many people know about it.
And Naru was a witch to begin with. He could have just used magic as detergent. That could've- that could've
Detergent magic, yeah.
it would have been very wasteful use of mana, but I think it could have worked. So someone's now kind of like really emphasizing Kikyo's underwear. Kikyo's underwear was never in the story.
Nope.
Just,
It was never mentioned.
let's not direct the story towards the wrong cause. Kikyo's underwear was never married. Was never married. It was never mentioned. Yeah,
But-
Kikyo's underwear.
I just
Unrelated.
For how long? So they didn't stay together actually, right? When they were
No,
kind
I
of
mean-
developing.
Wow.
It was
The
a
mutual love?
blip
It was a blip.
within time.
And she died eventually, and Nara
Yeah, I
died
know, I
too.
know.
So kind of a sad ending to the story, but altogether, like, how would you rate the story? Like, I like out of 10. Like, what's your score out of 10 to give to the story?
Length 10.
Length 10. Oh, is that part of the category?
He's winning over chat by saying that.
Okay, but that's the thing. I think the story was very good. But I felt more like a thriller than a Valentine's Day story. I'm not saying that, like, I like the story and everything, but I'm just like, I didn't feel, it was not very pink, you know?
Okay,
you wanted
okay.
the pinkish love story.
More
Pink and full of love, like,
more
right,
Valentine's
like
Right.
clouding judgments, clouded judgments and stuff like that. But, I mean, it was pretty interesting. The butterfly tree, you know, the Kikyo was also trying to find Haru.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
It was Naru, by the way. Naru.
Nara, it was Nara?
Naru.
Naru.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing. Like, the butterfly, it went all the ways from Hex's Marie Chapel back to Velia. after Naru. So that it was pretty much like a butterfly migration of some sort.
Sure. Yeah.
Finding the course of love.
So your final score for the story, out of 10, everything put together.
4.
4 out of 10?
I mean, I missed love.
That's a low score, Beru. I thought you were the master of love. You're gonna give a 4
That's
out
why.
of 10
That's why.
for this score?
This person has so much to learn about love.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Like this person doesn't know about love apparently now. Is that how it works?
on BDM Talk we used to score stuff, and people like low scores. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No. It was for a Valentine's pinkish chocolate. I missed the chocolate,
Right.
I don't question the guru.
Guru was fine too, I think.
For a thriller, 8.
Yeah, but
Or I don't know. It was not a horror story before, more like. That is more like suspense because
Yeah.
the kids think he's a dark guy, and then they see what they want to see, They see him making deals with Patricio, and then looking at the window, staring at the window like this, and going inside. So they start to fantasize stuff about the dark side of Naru when actually he was just devoted for the love of his life.
that's a good story. It still is a 4 out of 10 from you, Beru.
Oh yeah, still 4 out there.
All right, so that's the first story. We're still gonna give this person Chiru. We're gonna give this person the red ribbon cat. Red ribbon cat. In addition to the 10 Valentine chocolate.
Yay!
So hope you enjoy that prize. And we have 4 more stories to read. A lot more love from where it came from, where that came from. So I'm done reading the story. Hopefully you guys can read on the stories now. Okay, here's the next one. Who wants to read this one? It's Crush at First Sight by
that's good.
Mystic Craft.
The calves.
Want to read that? I don't.
No, this
trust-
one's you. This
I'm
one's
still not trusting my eyesight. though.
you're trust. Okay.
I can make it bigger if you want. I think everybody else.
Oh, but then you're gonna say I'm gonna make bigger, and then everything's gonna disappear. And
No. I make sure I don't press F5. There's a lot of temptation in chat right now. People are saying F5. If I press F5.
He's moving his hands very carefully.
No, but I'm moving very carefully just to make sure I don't press F5 to
I trust you,
death.
Joel.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go with Beru reading this story of Crush at First Sight by Mystic Craft. Let's go ahead.
Let's go. Hey everyone, this is stupid.
Okay.
Solid.
This is stupid, but then they say love makes you do stupid things. Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Though I know it's not actually love, still it's something which often happens to most of the people out of nowhere.
A crush.
Okay. It's a crush.
Oh.
It's
I mean,
something about crush.
But crush have some signs of love and everything. you know?
Okay.
The feeling which makes you smile stupidly when suddenly you kind of remember of something about her, a simple sense of happiness by just knowing about her presence. Something, what?
Her presence somewhere.
Somewhere. Dude, it's so small.
Do you want me to do it?
A fact that it doesn't bother you. Huh?
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Make
You got
that bigger?
You want to make it bigger?
I mean,
Okay, I'll be very careful.
that's
it.
pretty.
Very
Oh.
carefully.
Okay. This is just for Beru, guys. If the
Sorry,
text is
guys,
too
can you
big,
see my glasses?
if the text is too big for you, it's all because
Grandpa
of Beru.
Love Guru better
Yeah,
needs to
yeah.
read the text.
So, Grandpa Beru, not Daddy, right?
Okay.
Where were we? A fact that it doesn't bothers you. If the other person never knew about you at all, the satisfaction in trying to do these things which might make her somewhat happy. Maybe. Oh,
Okay.
Maybe.
so this is kind of like randomly doing some things that person doesn't even acknowledge you or something like that?
They
Yes.
might not know that you have that feeling.
This is very
for the person.
introspective.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. No, doubting is human nature. That's like a psychology thing.
Sure.
It's peak when you are in love or in a feeling which you're denying by saying crush. It's denial running loop.
Wow, that's deep.
That's deep. So you're kind of I'm not. It's not a crush, not love, kind of like that.
But it actually can be a crush. It's the matter of how you define it.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm following.
Okay.
That being said, I'm here trying to share my story of crush at first sight that I felt for the first time thanks to BDM.
Okay.
So do forgive for my typos, silliness, etc., and etc. TIA. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, you felt a crush because of BDM.
Okay, sure. Well, let's see how this goes.
Yeah. It started with this. Had to spend lots of time to go through 25k messages and find these relevant snaps for the story. she chats a lot.
So there's Mystic Craft.
Oh,
Okay.
so okay, Mystic
Man, this is history.
Mystic Craft is there. Natasha is there.
This is from the official Discord, by the way. So if you guys are not registered on our official Discord, just go over to discord.gg/Black Desert Mobile, and you can join that cool room. Anyway, just keep going.
Oh,
Sorry.
really?
Yeah.
You do not have 4 pets, Natasha. Woo. I have 4 pets. Well, I only have 2 pets. You don't have 4 pets.
Oh, that's
true.
That's a solid conversation starter.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The moment someone tells you you're wrong, but they don't say how you're wrong, they just say that you're wrong. That's how clumsy and weirdly it started for me, fortunately.
Oh, nice. I know that feeling, though. I know that feeling.
So remember that I was talking about
It's
love
relatable.
science?
It's relatable. Okay.
Then I got to know about her a little, which happened very weirdly. I hope she remembers why I omitted that portion here.
It must be like this portion.
See,
Like,
that's what I'm talking
like,
about.
I
Omitted
think-
stuff and
maybe if that person like put that section there, maybe they would have been disqualified because it was just too
That's sketch.
inappropriate.
Yeah, it's pretty sketch.
Yeah.
though if you wish to know about her, then this below image gives a glimpse of it.
Okay.
Let's just say I've experienced World War First.
World War I first.
That means this person lived through World War One.
I don't get it.
That means that person's like older.
Oh,
I mean, how old?
I mean, World War One.
I don't think my grandparents lived through World War I though.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. We'll,
BDM is for all ages, so you know.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the world of Black Desert, you know.
120, 140, we don't care.
Okay. For all this, just a simple hola, but not white Spanish.
That's-
Is-
Oh no,
Holla,
we say holla. We say
It's like-
holla.
it's
What is
English,
holla?
We say
Like
holla.
holler. It's like
Holla.
the holler. It's like the holler, but it's like a variant of that word.
Oh, thanks for teaching me.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. So he did holla, and then she hollered him,
Uh-huh.
right? And then what happened?
Okay.
In such kind of awkward life situation, you know you can't be with that person on right moments, so you try to make yourself around on the wrong ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That was solid.
That was solid?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to wait the proper people to come to the chat for me to get rude. Okay. You can be rude.
Is that like rude? Like
Like I guess-
R-U-D-E rude?
No, like I think it's like R-U-D rude, but like ruder. But they don't want to write that extra letter on there, so they just kind of make it R-O-O-D instead.
That's a one letter.
And then reality hits you like anything. Mystic Craft, I don't know you.
Oh.
But I don't blame her. I blame GM Joel. I also
No,
blame that guy.
Joel. Yeah, it's Joel's fault.
What?
This is a twist to the story.
I blame GM Joel. So it's your fault that their love didn't
How's
work?
this my fault?
Let's keep reading so we
Okay.
can figure out. The most charming guy you have on BDM.
What?
With an infectious smile and such big, beautiful eyes.
Oh, the twist is that they're in love with you.
No. Wait. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight first. What is going on? What? I don't blame her. I blame GM Joel.
Yes.
The most charming guy we have on BDM with an infectious smile. Such beautiful. How's that my fault? And like that's not even the right description.
No, it's because you're beautiful. Huh? Yeah. Just keep reading. You can tell.
Okay.
Such beautiful eyes, which sees what I want to see in the running chat during live streams. Note, if you kind of wondered what it sees, then the answer is own name. Ask the daddy. Which daddy?
That's you now. That's you.
Here. Now don't ask me who's daddy. Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's you.
You're
right?
lame
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't know.
That's you, right?
Okay. If I can rap Joel, I will not rap anyone.
Natasha's in love with you.
Whoa.
I
You
will
took
not cheat
Natasha.
on Joel. Oh my God, Joel.
Joel.
Oh
Took
goodness.
Natasha
Oh.
Okay.
away from our Mystic Craft friend.
I'm sorry.
It's always about understanding. Love can be many things, but it's best if you're understanding. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means though.
Love needs understanding.
Okay, it does,
Ah.
of course. It's not about owning, it's about caring enough. There's no right way or wrong way of knowing everything to achieve or accomplish something in life, but there is always a positive way of doing things. And missed you. Missed you too. See ya. Oh my God.
Like saying just goodbye, just get away.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, but it's missed you. She missed him as well.
Okay.
No. Don't take it to the conclusion. I am still the same person of image 6 above.
I don't know where image 6 is.
Yeah, I
but-
lost image
yeah.
6. It's just she's a good human being to begin with.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's love right there.
Uh-huh.
Probably that's the reason why I felt that way. I felt behaved that way. Why I behaved, there's a lot of behaves. I wrote all this in the way I wrote at all. I mean, there's a lot of behaves and wrote. I guess just writing stuff.
I think Beru's not really comprehending the story at all. Like I think you lost it like midway.
You
Like
just gotta feel it. You gotta feel the story.
I'm feeling the story, I'm just not comprehending.
Yes.
Okay. And who says every story has an ending? Most of the stories start when others feel it end. Oh, that's true. See? You guys are complaining about me here?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I'm feeling.
No.
so most of the story starts when others felt it ended. That's pretty deep too.
Yeah, that's very deep.
Okay.
See, that's what I was missing
Yeah.
with our friend Chiro, even though the story was good.
Yeah.
How more requests? Should we read the notes as well?
Well, it says that if the entry wins, then please reward the family named Countess. No, we're gonna reward Mr.
The
Kraft.
writer,
Yeah,
yes.
the writer, the Mr. Kraft. That's the rule.
Okay, lastly, I had the permission to write this. Do I have the permission to share our story for the ongoing event, Natasha?
And Mr. Kraft's.
She said yes.
says, sure.
It's a great story.
And that's it? No.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Oh,
thanks.
thanks if you read the whole thing to here. Do feel free to, shower your love to her. Like a shower.
Yes, every water drop.
Be blessed. Keep smiling.
Okay.
I mean,
I think we can quickly skip through this one. Just let's get Beru's score and just get away with this one.
Okay.
We're still gonna give the gift. I mean, we're
gonna give the
I'm
gift.
sure it was picked for a reason,
Yes.
right? This story must have been picked for a reason. And I want to ask Chad first, actually. Chad, how did this story rate for you guys out of 10? Like, if you could give a score 0 through 10 out of 10, how much was it? The Resident Sleeper is not a score. Someone's gonna give you 10 out of 10?
is it
Really?
0 out of 10?
I like when the scores are either 10 or 0. That's solid.
Wow, it's really bipolar, and I think like that's like this is no, but like I think these score lines are always the primitive of
Score.
of the greatest movies that have been there. It's always very divided opinions.
Yep.
Very divided opinions.
Okay, somebody got my score right there. Right there.
What was your score, Ribeiro?
Well, it depends.
What
For
is it?
Joel or for Mystic Craft?
No, like it's just the story overall. Just
I
the
know.
story. How much was it?
4.
4.
That is the same level of the score
But
as the previous story.
I think we can bump it up to a 6 because of your contribution to the story.
What?
Yeah.
That last story was so much better.
What?
The last
Mystic Craft.
No,
Yes,
Mr.
going on,
Kraft,
man.
No, I give my respects to Mr. Kraft for writing the story and providing screenshots and all that. But how are you going to tell me that it's on par or... Jeremy gives it a 2. Okay, like, I think the last story was a little bit better. I really like the last story.
That's the thing. The last story was deep.
It was deep, yeah?
This story shows like how we can experience like crush and love within BDM,
Okay.
which means
It
that
was more relatable.
we're not only a game where we kill monsters and like enhance our gear and stuff. We're also like providing the platform for the users to experience like all kinds of emotions. And that's what I feel with this story. Like you're killing some monsters over here. You go to Discord chat. You experience like crush at first sight. It was not love at first sight. It was a crush at first sight.
They were self-aware.
So your final score was
A 4.
A 4.
A 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So two stories
tied.
so far.
We're
Two
tied.
stories so far, and we've gotten 4 out of 10 for Beru.
Even if the age difference and everything.
Yeah. Everything considered together. Everything considered together. All right, let's go to the next story. We have 3 more stories left. As much as you guys are very, some of you guys are very unhappy with the fact that we have to have love story. It's like the Grinch, right? Like he doesn't want to hear anything good. He doesn't want to hear anything like it just kills him on the inside. Like I don't want to hear this love story. Like I just want to go to patch notes. Like that's what Grinch would say if he was playing BDM.
If he was playing BDM.
Yeah, and like I see some people in chat right now that like Grinch would be the first one to spam Resident Sleeper in chat, and then he would say, I need the patch notes. I can't handle all these loves. It's killing me on the inside. And I think a lot of our-
should we meet in the middle and I do a little bit of a solid for chat and I use my speedy romantic voice for the
Okay,
next story?
speedy romantic. Okay, hey, Tim's gonna give a speedy romantic voice for the next story. Let's go on to it.
I would love that.
Yes, I'm
All right.
prepared.
He's stretching and everything.
I'm prepared.
Do you want the same text size as Beru wanted?
I just
Probably
need
not.
to make sure I can see everything just dandy.
Okay, this is pretty big, but hopefully you can go from here.
Are we ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay. One, two.
Oh, wait, let's go to the title first.
Oh, sorry.
By Heaven's Sword, it's by Heaven's Sword, and it says,
My Guildmaster and I.
My Guildmaster and I.
That is the slowest I'm going to read.
Okay.
You ready for
I
this?
wonder what this is going to be about.
I'm gonna rest and watch.
Oh, you got to pay careful attention.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
It was December 14th last year when I decided to join a guild, 2 days after BDM was globally released. I browsed in the game's official Facebook group and looked for posts about recruiting members. After a few minutes of searching, I finally found a guild where I think I'll grow into a better player. So that's a pretty good story so far.
Dude, you read that.
Okay,
You should
banter,
have-
So fast.
banter. Okay, continue. After joining the guild, Shadow Chaser, aside from growing and developing as a good player, my feelings also grow towards our guild master.
Oh, okay.
At first, I thought it was nothing. Until that denial became acceptance.
Suddenly?
Yes.
That was a fast transition.
About a 5-second twist.
Oh my
That was
God.
really fast.
Yeah, this is for the speedy
They're
folks.
really liking how you're reading it.
okay.
Though. The chat's loving it.
Maybe.
The chat really loves it.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's all started during our guild war, where we needed to join our guild's Discord server to follow instructions. Her voice was so sweet, as well as her laughs every time she was killed.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, not many people can laugh when they die. A special girl. Damn, she's so cute. Was that what he thought when she dies?
I don't know what's
Okay, banter over. Banter over.
Instant.
Continuing.
Instant.
From teasing her in game and our guild group chat because misfortune on our loots during our guild rushes. Also teasing her to use her charisma to recruit other classes in our guild. To sending her a private message to know her better. I think. Come on. I'm really falling in love with her.
Everyone's in the back saying the same comment. He's like
I realize I get to take a breath. Okay.
for it.
Okay, banter over. Continue. I always ask her random questions privately like, quote, does fish close their eyes if they were going to sleep? Why the eyes is round shape and not a square one? Just to get her attention. I also ask her questions about the game, by the way. Even though I already knew the answer. I've done that technique before too.
Yes. How did
It's pretty
that
solid.
work? How did
Banter
that-
over. Next line. Until recently, I found out that she's playing with her ex-guild during the Field of Valor event. It became her cliche, and yes, I think I'm jealous with it.
Okay.
I stopped communicating with her, and it became my heartache.
Oh no.
Oh, have you ever loved someone, and then they didn't love you, and your heart ached?
And they played-
Banter over. Next line. I'm not brave enough to confess my feelings to her. Maybe I fear the rejection, yet I wrote this love story of ours, and hoping that someday she was able to read this on the forum. Though. Oh, that's not a capital letter. Okay, though, I don't know if she already knew, or maybe she's just numb.
It means numb, right? Okay.
To Sheena Donroa, hey, Guildmaster. I just wanted you to know that I love you. And I really do.
Oh my.
Not just love you, really
That's
do.
like a confession right now.
Yeah.
Online. It's like online confession.
Take care, full stop, and stop eating just a slice bread throughout the day.
Throughout the day. I know what that's like.
At least put some jam on the
I
toast.
know. It's just plain bread.
Oh
Just
my
one
goodness.
bread for the whole day.
This is killer.
Oh no! Oh, that's really deep.
Oh,
I wish I got that one.
Man.
Oh no!
but man, she is so cute when she dies.
Yes, that's. This is really a roller coaster of emotions right now. I'm thinking about the slice of bread, then I'm talking about like when she dies. Like that's like a cute moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Like, how does that rate for you guys? Like, someone said 10 out of 10. I would listen again. Someone said 10 out of 10. Just needs more bread. Like something along the line. And yeah, give this woman 2 slices of bread.
I tried to speed things up for
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. And Tim, that was awesome. 10 out of 10 narrating. Wow,
Yeah.
that was really good. Okay, so does that make Tim like the reader for all of our other messages?
Oh yeah, please
Other-
read the one that I just read again later.
But before that, like Beru, we gotta get your official score though. Like, how do you rate that? How do you rate the story?
Honestly,
Very.
I felt it.
You felt it?
I felt
Okay.
it. Deep.
So deep it was.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so hard. The feelings are all there.
So if you had to numerize your feelings, what would you numerize them as?
Like I said, love is not an exact science.
So 70% right.
You said it wasn't math, but it's not.
We will plus or minus 70% whatever you give us, according to your previous
A
calculation.
lot of people are saying 8 out of 10.
Okay,
But what do you think? It's all about you.
so 7.
Oh,
That's a 7?
yeah.
The other 2 stories were 4s, and
Yeah.
you gave it a 7 for this story. For what reason?
So that's the thing.
But he could be 70%. I mean, there's a 30%
Number
differentiation
one,
there.
he's using our forum
Uh-huh.
to confess his love.
Uh-huh.
Sure. That's important. That's important.
The love confession, it's not about the words you use.
Yeah.
It's all about the flow and the feelings.
Uh-huh.
Like they're imbued into that word.
Ooh, that's a good, okay, solid use of imbued.
So like, it's pretty much like, it doesn't matter if you're like, you know, I love the way you die on the shed, and like I love the fact that you died so many times made us lose the Node War. It's not about that. It's about like where all those moments led inside his heart.
I gotcha. I feel
know what
it.
I mean?
I feel it. Yeah.
So I felt that the Guild Master doesn't care too much about him, but I mean he cares so much.
Yeah, he
One
does. I can
slice
tell.
of bread, and even the fish eye shape. I didn't get that though.
Yeah, the rounded eye shape and the square eye shape.
Oh, that's
And
classic.
the most important thing that he wrote was he asked the questions that he already knew the answer. That's so important to communicate and establish the love bond between
Did you do that
the
before?
two parts. Oh yeah, sure, I do it all the
Oh,
time.
you do it all the time, even still?
Yeah,
You're already married. Like I don't think you need to do it again. Like,
Oh yeah, I know.
should be okay.
My wife doesn't like when I do that though.
oh, okay. End of the story.
End of the
Let's
story.
Let's go
Next
on to the
one.
next one. We're already on our 4th story. I think we've pretty much solidified Tim as the permanent reader.
I'm doing my best, guys.
For all
He's
of
so
the
good.
stories, yeah.
The voice, the
Keep
tone.
this going. Keep
All
this
right.
going.
So the next story is Untitled. It just has the required prefix that we needed. So it's without a title, and it's written by Farlith in America. Go
Oh,
ahead and read this.
are you ready?
Okay, we're ready. We're ready.
Dude,
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Oh,
I've been ready.
ready.
I've been
Okay,
ready.
okay.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Christina, and my BDM love story is all the animals that exist in this beautiful game, from the sheep and how to farm, all the way to the hedgehogs in the highlands. Okay, this is an interesting start to a love
You
story.
didn't expect this.
However, of course, my favorite is the pets. I started off with a very cute, mischievous dog and skinny about cat, and then quickly added a super adorable shepherd. I love leveling up these pets and training their various skills, and while I was doing this, I also got to tame wild horses. A few weeks later, a snow kid came out, and Santa brought me one for Christmas.
oh.
Did he? Wait, was there a free snow? Oh, there was a free snow kid during the event. So she believed that was Santa.
Long-time player.
So she believed that was Santa.
Banter over. But then, on 12/31/19, my life changed. 2 of the best pets ever came out. Pets apostrophe? The penguin and the snow dog. I was lucky enough to get to play with a penguin a few years ago. What? And had a blast, as you can see below. Where can you play with penguins?
We'll see the image below, like
I
after
can
we.
see
No, but it's after this
However-
paragraph. It's after this.
However, the best pet and my true love was the snow dog. I own an almost 4-year-old Siberian husky named Loki. Solid God choice.
Yes.
He is full of energy, gets in trouble all the time, and sheds a ton, but I love him with all my heart, despite the shedding. Loki never leaves my side in BDM, and it is always there, hunting and gathering with me. Now I just need the RNG gods to help me make him a tier 4.
That's not gonna happen.
Someone needs to be happy with their pet as they are, and not expecting them
Tier
to change.
3, you should be happy with tier 3, like tier 3.
That's rude. That's not love. I would love to be on one of the grand prize winners in this event and add a cute little red ribbon kitty cat to my pet collection to hang out with my snow dog Loki.
I think this is why this was selected.
Chances are fair. Chances
I
are
think
fair.
this is why
My
this was-
one true BDM love is my cute snow dog that looks just like my real life husky, as you can see from the pictures attached comparing my real life to my BDM life.
There it is. Let's see it.
Real Christina.
Versus BDM Christina. Oh, they look just.
Wow, she did a great job.
Yeah.
I see the great
The
job.
picture was a little smushed because we.
It's a penguin.
Here,
Here you go.
let's put it down a little bit more so it's much easier to see. So this is
Ah.
the real Christina versus the BDM Christina. They look just the same.
They look, oh, that's adorable.
Hi, Christina.
Hello,
And
Christina.
Let's look at it. She was born in 1985, New Jersey, USA, and this was created in December 11th of 2019 in
almost
Heidel
the same age.
in Serendia? How are you born in Heidel and Serendia at the same time? They're different servers. Anyway, so occupation, in real life, she's a recruiter, but occupation, her character is a ranger.
Uh-huh.
All right, favorite activity, cruising, and favorite activity in-game is foraging.
I mean, you see cruising, that's the first thing. What else is there? What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, right.
And favorite spot to hang out is for movies.
Favorite hangout
And
spot.
Velia Inn. She knows where to
Okay.
hang out.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. What? Someone's already asking, like, how is this a love story? I think this is a love for animals,
your
love for your
pets.
pets, love for the things that. And look at this. This is what it is.
Oh,
Real Loki versus
my favorite
medium
kind
Loki.
of dog.
Oh
That-
my god.
They look- they actually
Adorable
look exactly the
doggy.
same. They actually look exactly the same.
Dude, Christina must be very confused.
Why?
Which one is her offline?
Oh,
and
because
online?
it looks
she
so
can't tell the
similar.
difference,
Like
yeah.
she looks at that, it's like, why is Loki there, right? Like she would say that, and like she would confuse that real one for the game one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, oh, Loki, I ran out of good feeds. Oh no, hey, you just need to give me like.
The dog's barking over there, so she just clicks good feed.
I forgot to actually put the food.
Oh goodness. Okay, so the real Loki was born in March 1st of 2017 in Orlando, Florida. The BDM Loki was created in December 31st of 2019. Fair, that's fair. And Terrace, South Medea. Wow, that's a very detailed location.
So much detail.
So favorite food in real life is chicken. Favorite food in game is good feed, obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
probably chicken bits
And
inside.
favorite treat, bones compared to favorite treat in game, orange and red. Come on, that's for the owner, not really for the pet. The pet doesn't care if you get orange or red drops. It's only for the owner. Anyway, so it seems like Farless was picked for the reason her name is Christina, right? Yeah, Christina. So I think Christina was picked because she really expressed her love for pets and for animals in general, and because of that, she really wanted a red ribbon cat into her collection. I thought it was fair.
Oh, she's gonna get it.
She's gonna get it. Yeah. So, congratulations, Christina. You will receive a red ribbon cat with your story, and you'll also get some Valentine chocolate. You can share that with Loki and BDM.
I mean, maybe Loki and the cat are gonna become very good friends.
Sure. They can travel side by side.
As long as they get items,
Oh,
or they are out.
are you sure? I think Christina loves the pets a little more than that.
Please don't exchange Loki though.
Okay, don't exchange Loki, yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see him and become a tier 4 pretty soon. Okay, all right, let's go to the next story. Are we on the last one now?
This is the last story.
So guys, maybe this is a sad story for a lot of you, but maybe a good.
Wait, should I change my voice?
No, you don't have to. It's like for the chat, really. I think a lot of the chat's gonna be sad that this is already the last story, and of course they really want to hear more stories, but this has to be the last story. Yeah. let's go on to the last one. All right. Oh, so this is The Grinch and the Witch
The Grinch and the Witch.
by Scholar from America.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
All right, Mr. Robot Reader.
Wait,
Tim.
I don't have to read as a robot, do I?
You are very emotional, Robot.
Yeah, I'm putting so much emotion into this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, really?
I'm trying so hard right now.
You are. Everybody appreciates you for it. Okay, one more. Let's go to it.
The night started like any other. The daily grind in world Black Desert Mobile, getting your Gale dailies done, dark spirit quests, and fight some people in arena, of course, the grind. But tonight was a little bit special because it was Charming Christmas Eve. Because it was Christmas Eve, I added a Charming. Family gathering from far and wide, loved ones not seen in days, months, or years. What about the Christmas before? Singing and prayers, laughter and joy in all the homes can be heard and seen. Everyone seems to be a little bit nicer on Christmas Eve. They know tonight's a feast, and tomorrow day of peace, and no work. After a long 7-course meal, as it is Polish tradition. Oh, Poland.
Oh, so they have Polish traditions.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds like a nice tradition.
right.
And everyone going through their presents. Player named Scholar from Heidel in real life. In real life.
Cozied.
Cozied. I like that word. Okay, cozied up to his wife on the couch with a stuffed belly and kissed his wife for good luck and said, "Tonight is the night. Been saving up since global release. All my ancient coins."
Oh, this is a shakato.
Yeah. Nothing like saying
Alright.
Happy Christmas. You need to understand me right now.
Okay, how would that ruin your holidays
Yeah.
if you had a really bad turnout for the shakato?
Turkey's over there. I got to spend my coins.
Okay, let's
Here we
see
go.
how it went.
Giving me an extra hug just for good luck and with strength and motivation and valor. I clicked on Shikatu's shop. Look at my hard-earned 15,000 coins.
lot of coins.
So proud of all the boss fights and ruins at higher difficulties I endured. plus holding back from spending the precious coins.
That's important.
Gets welcomed by little goblin creature covered in jewelry as if he just popped the out of a wrap.
Shakata does not rap.
He said,
people.
try your luck, thinking to myself, well, he defiantly looks like he's in good spirit. He eyes the 3-foot-tall rapper wannabe. Okay, they're really sticking to this. With a mountain of gold and shinies behind him. Why not? Feeling good tonight. And I got I got wifey luck on my side. I start first with opening single purses of gear here and there, then first with weapons and offhand, then with gloves and boots. Eventually, third of the way through my coins. Oh, I'm a third of the way through my coins with no luck. I looked over at Shikado and I see him saying, "Can't find what you're looking for. Impossible. You're just not searching hard enough." It's good to got to take responsibility. At that point, I thought to myself, you know what I need to change my tactic. What I could really use the most is actually a chess piece. And this time, we're going to go all in with the rest of my coins.
Oh, okay, gotta go.
Not messing around.
Okay.
I lost my place. Where am I? For a second thought, I thought I saw a little smirk on the green 3-foot 50-cent face.
Wow.
His
So
face
he's really referencing the rapping.
Oh, I thought
a-
he said
it's
his face was 2 quarters.
No, no,
okay.
no.
I started rummaging through his chest piece armor. First couple singles, mostly getting blue and purple. Then I got my first shiny yellow, and I was like, well, it's an upgrade because I already got my Gruntle, but I can make up some money from selling it at least. That's my quotation voice.
Right.
I continued my search, getting to my last 1,000 coins, 920, 820, 730, feeling like this is it for tonight, 640.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
Oh.
I see a glow like unlike any other. A glow I thought for a split second was just viewing the angle of my view. And that it might be another yellow, but no, this one's different. It's orange. It shines brighter and brighter.
Oh.
Big O, period, big O. My eyes, big with attention. My wife noticing me jump in more straightened out positions and going, come on, please be something good. And it was the third best chess piece in the game, Ultimate Taritas.
Oh.
I leaped up and cackled with laughter and joy, getting stares from everyone in the room with questionable faces as if I'm okay, asking if I'm okay, and I was possessed, hugging and kissing my wife. Then the hard labor finally paid off, the joy, the joy. Going back into the game, thanking Shikado's generosity on this night, this special night, thinking maybe the small follower has a big heart after all, that is 3 times bigger than the actual size. I know the reference. I understand that reference, yeah. Because nothing easy is ever cherished, and that is how I had fallen for Shikatu. See, it's a love story about him and Shikatu. That's good.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I think that is. Maybe this fellow's not so bad after all. It knows exactly when to give you something when you need it the most and you're least expecting it. Parentheses. I never get rid of this orange piece of equipment because it means so much to me, and I passed it on my level 60 sort close parentheses. Thanks, Pearl Abyss.
Oh.
And say thank you for the long
Thank you for
read.
thank you for the read, and the rivers of red always flow in your favor. Lords of Skulls, Scholar family, Hive Hydel. That's going to do it for me, folks. Have a great night. I'm just going to sit here for a minute.
All right.
I need to recover my throat.
Take a deep breath.
Thank you.
You
That
did
was a
an awesome
long
job.
story that you read.
Oh, I see it right there.
That's the orange Tarita's chess piece right there.
Yes.
Right here. Well, congratulations for getting the Shikatu shot. And what was the love part in the story? I'm wondering how they got around to this one. Where was the love?
You know what's the closest thing to love? Hate.
Suddenly?
So that's what happens with Shakaru, you know, like you grab your phone and you're like, it's now or never. And then you face him. And then if he gives you what you want, you love him. If he doesn't give you what you want, you hate him.
Oh, is that classic phrase, love it or hate it, right?
Yes, exactly. So it's pretty close.
But it changes like every 2 seconds.
However, on that Christmas Eve, where everything is magical, Shakaru brought the beautiful gear.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So what's your score?
Sounds like a 10. 7? 4?
That's a big range.
I mean, if you get the orange
It's a
one,
30% differential.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
That's love logic.
I mean, should my score be based on love or on the quality of the story?
I just want to know like the quality of the story. Like, is this supposed to be a love story?
The quality of the love within the story.
Maybe you just made it very difficult there.
Yeah, I made it very
Okay.
difficult.
1 out of 10.
8.
Nice.
8 out of 10.
It's the
So
winner.
this is the best
This is the
story
winner.
of the day.
Yeah, I mean,
For what reason?
because he succeeded in his battle with his
Yeah.
gold coins.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay.
His
And
CP is
then, like-
amazing now.
It has a good ending to it, I guess.
It does.
Oh, and there's Lord of Skull. Hey, he's right there. He's right there. True story. Smiley face. Lords of Skulls on Twitch.
I'm sorry I read your story so quickly. I hope it's okay.
Way to go.
You wouldn't have read it this fast. You wouldn't have read it fast if you knew he was watching. But yeah, Lord Skull, I guess you're watching. Congratulations. Your story did win as one of the winners for the contest, and you will receive a red ribbon cat, in addition to the 10 Valentine chocolate. And for all the participants who participated in this event, you will get 10 Valentine chocolate as well. As long as you didn't break any rules, you most likely will receive yours once we get around to sending them. So congratulations to everyone who won, and congratulations to everyone who waited, because now it's time for Patch Notes.
Patch Notes, go. Patch Notes, go.
That was a long time of reading stories, but this is a one-time thing for Valentine's, a special episode. And
Joel, Patch Notes, go.
Patch Notes, yeah. Patch Notes. All right, so let's go to Patch Notes. Jeremy, you don't have to do a thing. I'll control it from here, and it should be okay. All right, let's go over to Patch Notes to see what's going to come after this maintenance. Let's do this. All right, the first thing, a new nightmare zone, and it's going to be the Omar Lava Cave. So, South Medea rendition. Is it really south though? Omar's like the most top part of the south.
It's the northeast of the south.
Northeast of the south.
Yes.
But it is still part of South Medea, and it is going to be the new designated nightmare zone, which means the previous nightmare zone, which is the Witch's Chapel, will no longer be a nightmare zone.
Kaput.
It's gone. It's done. It's finished. We're only going to have one nightmare zone at a time. So with this addition of the Omar Lava Cave being open as a nightmare, the other nightmare zone that you guys are used to will be closed out, which means the same amount of people can get into this new zone, but it is a little bit higher in terms of the entry requirements. But let's look at some of the kind of the details of how this is going to work. So it is going to be an Omar Lava Cave in Medea, and right here, and this is going to be showing kind of a layout for what you can expect. Still same as before, 100 adventures at a time in a single nightmare zone per server. So if you're in this server, you can only have 100 adventures at a time. And of course, just the same as before, you can kill enemies and you can kill monsters, you can kill other players. Because what mode is it again? It's the PvP mode?
The outlaw mode?
The outlaw mode, yeah. The outlaw mode will automatically be enabled.
Can't kill your guild members, unfortunately.
No, you can't kill friendlies.
Very unfortunate.
You can kill other players that you do not know very well, and that's how you can increase the time limit, how long you can stay in nightmare mode. So that's same as before, and some of the rewards available are here as listed. And it's not going to be like the thing where we had Hex and Marie as kind of a random world boss every now and then appearing in Witch's Chapel nightmare mode. We haven't gotten any indication as to if there's going to be a new world boss within this Omar Lava Cave nightmare zone. So for now, we know that it's just going to be a regular nightmare mode that you can just stay whenever, and you don't have to worry about random big bosses appearing every now and then. So that's that, and here's just some more information about some of the enemies that you can expect. So suggested CP is 3,600. I am very mad about that because right now I'm at 3,596.
Oh, that's rough.
That means I'm technically not suggested to be there.
But you're gonna go.
I don't know. I don't like breaking rules. I rather follow rules. So if I'm 4 CP short, I'll just probably not go. And a lot of people are saying I'm higher than Joel. Do you guys have higher CP than I do? Because I spend some money, I guess, but like I know there are people that spend a lot of money.
You're not sure?
I don't spend that much money, but like it's 35.96. It's not noob. It's I think I'm like average. I'm higher than a lot of my office coworkers, but
what is lower than noob
then? Anything below 3K, I think is. I would say.
Bread maybe?
No. How do we classify something that's lower than noob? Because I'm there.
Yeah.
Are you the noob right now?
Yeah.
I mean,
toast maybe.
Toast?
Yeah.
Like
that person's diet.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people will be able to enter this nightmare zone without a problem. But just know that as before, the limitation will be there as to how many people can enter at a time. 100 at a time. So that's it for the new nightmare zone. This also means, just to re-clarify, the Witch's Chapel will no longer have a nightmare zone. It will be just this new one. So I hope you guys enjoy this new nightmare mode. If you're already used to it, it's going to be this kind of a little bit of upgrade in terms of CP, a little tougher monster, but the system and layout will be just the same. All right, let's go to the next update that will be coming out, and this was written in the in-game banners for the maintenance, and you guys saw kind of a glimpse of it. But it's going to be a rank system update. So it's a brand new way to, I guess, categorize different classifications of our players. So there will be individual titles beside their family name.
Yes.
And there will be indicators, an icon, the color of the icon, the shape of the icon will tell you pretty much how strong this other person may be.
All the different ways you can play the game. It'll have all the different ranks up at the top, and we have different ranking names for each of the different categories, and you just want to be the best you can be in each category you can be in.
Mm-hmm. So for now, you can see that character rank, you get these new titles. The tier S all the way down to tier 10, it stays as normal.
Standard.
You'll still have it as it used to be, but the new rank system is kind of on the left side, where there's the legends. So you probably can think of that person.
The legend.
Yeah, for each region. For America, there will be one legend. For Europe, there will be one legend, and for Asia, there will be one.
Are you one of the guys on the left, Beru?
Well, this left over here?
Yeah, that left. That left.
Probably not.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
So for where I got the screenshot, my test character was top 100
Oh, nice.
in its test server, which doesn't have a lot of players to begin with, so
It's
it
true.
wasn't that hard. But
All
to begin
characters
with,
are top 100.
So your character will be categorized based on the CP ranking. CP ranking of where you stand. If you're within the top 1,000, you will be having the label of Count. If you get any higher than that, you can go become a Duke, you can become a General, Hero, Conqueror, Monarch, and you can become Emperor for number 2, and you can be a Legend for number 1. So you probably, I think everybody might be aware of what titles certain people would have in their respective regions. I kind of have an idea. Someone already saying like, I'll be a general.
Wow.
How do they know?
They might be like just the best player in their whole entire region, maybe.
I'm fine with being a count, or Duke. Duke's pretty nice.
Or tier 8.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Tier 8 is solid.
Someone's saying BBDR will be the legend for Asia. Maybe, BBDR I know is pretty high. But yeah, for you guys know kind of what to expect of this title. Obviously, the title doesn't do anything to the character, but it just makes you look good.
Yeah.
I guess that's about it.
They progressively get cooler.
So I can have like the icon above my hand like
The
this?
insignia, yes. It'll be floating around your person.
That's so cool though.
It is. Okay, so I hope that a lot of you guys can get out of the mercenary level, maybe become a knight very soon, kind of motivate yourself to become higher and higher in the rankings. I think I'll be around the Viscount, or I don't think I'll be a count, but I think I'll be a Viscount, maybe a Baron, somewhere around there.
He's gonna be very disappointed when the ranking actually go in.
Yeah, maybe
Tier
I'll just be like just a pleb knight, just randomly here and there.
Imagine he's like, I want to check my rank, and then his tier S. Oh no!
Oh, the thing is like because his top 3% is mercenary, some people might not have titles at all.
They'll be up here. So it's the left column, the left two columns are the top 3% of all players.
Yes.
Oh, and this is for all servers too. That means
Yes.
like I probably will not have a title.
Oh, well, I
There's a
mean, if you're
chance.
gonna be pessimistic about it, then
there's a chance because like I think I saw my ranking as like 3,000 something in my server. So like if you combine all the servers within Europe,
but then more servers is more player base. So
but I don't think I'll be top 5,000.
yeah,
There's an easy way to try to figure out. You see like 3,500 is tier S, right? So
Yeah.
currently,
I'm tier S right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
and then how many people do you think we have at tier S?
There's a lot of people at tier S right now, like 3,500 and above. Like, there's a lot of people. So do you guys kind of know like what rank you will be, like in terms of the left side, the word and the icon that you will get? Do you kind of have an idea what your rank will be once the maintenance is over? People are saying counts. We're gonna have a lot of counts for sure. You're gonna have some barons.
some very confident
Mythic?
people.
There's not really a mythic rank. Sorry. Yeah,
It's right above legend, right above the top person.
You're
is
better
legend.
than number 1?
Is mythic, yeah.
So someone's saying legend. I would love to see you be a legend. Sif Lau, I will remember that name. Hopefully I see it. If I don't, I don't know.
And
Just
those are
flat
false
out lied.
promises, yeah.
Well, we have a lot of counts and dukes and barons.
Yeah, Dukes is fine. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool just to have like an extra title right beside your name for how hard you're working in the game, I guess. And the character rank and the family rank will work just the same. Family rank is going to be based on family CP. And character rank is going to be the character CP that you generally see. Family rank is everything put together, you know that separation. And with that, we also have different ranking system, and this is for the life skill rank, and we have different titles for that. Top 100, top 50, top 8, top 3, number 2, number 1, for all different categories. So that includes everything life put together. There's also fishing, there's also logging, mining, and foraging. You'll get some separate titles for that. So that's another update to the rank system. You'll get some more flashy appearance updates for that. And
It's going to be beautiful.
I would like to be, I don't need to be an idol or anything. I'm fine just being a boss, the boss of fishing.
Yeah.
Is that there?
Like
Do
the
they have
boss
a-
of fishing.
Oh, that's the third one.
Dude, if I'm the boss of fishing, I'm
Yeah.
like basically an otter.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
basically an otter, yeah.
They believe they're the best.
I'm like amazing.
Yeah. Do any of you guys fit in this category? Like, I know like some people just go flat out with life skills. Like they don't combat at all.
Passionately do life skills.
They just do life skills all day, every day.
I
know-
love life skills.
I know some people are gonna be some people are saying like I'll be a logging ace, I think.
Oh.
Number 1 should be no life.
lifeguard.
Number 1 should be no lifeguard. That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
No lifeguard.
Shoryu 95. That was witty right there.
That is a missed opportunity.
Wow, that was like you
Yeah.
guys are the localizer. You guys could have taken that
I-
chance.
Missed
Yes.
that joke, Tim.
Oh,
When I was naming these, I should have. We should have considered that.
That
Yes.
was some smart stuff right there. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess some people kind of maybe expect like what they will be in terms of like the rank system for the life skills. So I hope you guys can expect what you're gonna get. Maybe if you get it, can be happy about it. All right. So the arena rank, a lot of people are saying show the arena ranks, how that's gonna be implemented. So here it is. It's going to be separate tiers now for the top 60%, top 40%, 20, 10, 5, 1%. Then if you get to the numerical rankings from top 100 to top 50, top 8, then number 3, 2, 1 of the all the servers combined, then you will get a separate title. So the moment you become a champion means you've been playing a lot of arena.
Yeah, you're not messing around.
Oh,
Not messing around.
And you can combine your arena level with your rank on the left and create a really unique insignia next to your player name that a lot of players won't be, other players won't
your
have.
nameplate will look pretty fancy.
Super fancy.
Yeah.
The fanciest even.
What the fanciest?
Super fanciest.
Do any of you guys like in chat do any of you guys like fit into any of this category, whether it be just numerical tiers, or it's just like a separate wording for any of these like do any of you guys like fit under like top 100? That would be insane if we have any of those people
Oh,
in
I have
chat.
a lord there, top 50.
Lord, top 50? Are you sure? For all the servers combined?
I mean,
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I guess that's how the arena rank will go. But yeah, that's the kind of the new rank system, how we implement it. So we have as we showed, the character rank. We have the family rank, which is basically the character rank, same as that, but implemented based on the total family CP. Then the life skill rank, as you can see here, and the arena rank is the final implementation of this new rank system update. What happened to Hexa Marie? Better to... No, yeah, I already told them. Like the world boss will not longer be a thing, so that's that. But anyway, we're gonna go on to the next part of the update. This will be part of the event that's going on. That's gonna lead on to a new type of content. All right. So we have a new event that's starting. It's gonna be called Sweet Candy Bingo Event, and it's gonna involve obviously playing some bingo, and you can get some sweet candies which you can use to play the bingo on the board, as I will show you now. So I guess like playing Raminus, just playing boss rush, no task, and like defeating enemies. It's really easy to get some candies, and you can use these to play on this bingo board. All right, so you see some of the prizes here that you can win based on how you can go diagonally, you can go horizontal, vertical, and the way you can have it. You can do that. And the bingo completion award, there's obviously you can see a tier 1 pet kind of lying by for 6 lines completed. And for 9 lines, we have this unique item that we have not seen before.
What unique item?
This little key looking thingy.
I see the key looking thingy.
And I will show you what that key looking thingy is going to be like. It is going to be called Shakatu's Gold Key.
And it leads to...
And it leads to something else.
Drum roll.
Let's read the description first. It says, once used, you will be granted the opportunity to participate in a Shakatu rush.
Like a boss rush, but with Shikatu?
Maybe, but it might be a little bit different, but you guys gotta stay in tune for how that exactly works. But let me show you a glimpse of how the Shakatu rush is going to work. Once you get Shakatu's gold key as shown here, you can use it to enable the icon you can see right there on the top of your screen where there's the Shakatu's head icon is right there, just blinking, kind of like where you do with world bosses.
Yes.
It will blink just
All
the
of the
same.
fancy things are in that icon chain.
Yeah, and you can click on that and you will get this pop-up that says, are you you guys were trolling with the localization.
So,
can you
wait,
explain
which part are you looking at?
it says your friend. I don't know how many people consider friend as Shakatu.
I think we forgot to put in the quotation marks on friend.
Yeah,
But
quote-unquote
this
friend.
really feels like a story of revenge
Okay, yeah,
for
quote-unquote.
all users.
I mean, some people even love him.
Yeah.
That, like I said, love and
I think there's a way more people that hate Shikatu than love him.
There's a lot of people that hate Shakatu. We need to get some justice for Shakatu.
Yes.
Maybe this is the way you can do it. But if you really wanted some sort of revenge on Shakatu in any shape or form, maybe this is a chance to do it. The description does clearly say,
This is everything you've ever wanted to do to Shikatu.
what would you want to do?
It
to
says battle.
Yeah, I mean, don't trust Shakatu's merchant guild. We prepared something for you. Shikatu merchants of trust and honesty. Wow, those two words. I don't know.
They sing from a merchant's mouth.
This is your chance to learn the truth. Try it now, and you can only participate after level 25. So you can't create a new character and play it.
Yes.
So
But
this is going to be a new type of content. If you get to, as explained before, 9 completed lines on the bingo, you will get this Shakatu's gold key, which will enable to do this instance on the main map, and you'll be able to play a thing called Shakatu Rush. And how that is like, you guys can find out later. Yes. After the maintenance is over. All right, so that's it for, I guess, the main content. There's one more minor update that I don't know how many people will be affected by, but it is dealing with the accessory resonance. It doesn't mean we'll get a brand new accessory resonance like all the way on the right. That's
An
not what
update to the older Resonai.
No, that's not that's not how this one works. This is just a kind of a simple addition for what it didn't have before. Yeah, so first resonance, the second resonance, it only used to be all branch damage 1%, all branch damage 2%. But now, for +3 enhancement on the accessory and +4 enhancement on all accessories, you will now get attack +2, defense +2 for +3, and attack +4, defense +4 for all accessories on +4. So just a little addition. It's not going to break the game, obviously, but if you were previously thinking, what do I really get for having +3 enhancement on all my accessory, or what do I really get for that? You get 2 more attacks and 2 more defense.
Baby steps, baby steps.
It really is. And it was a big increment actually from what it used to be back then, from +4 to +5. Then you just got all of a sudden attack 5 and defense 5. And that felt really big. But now it's gonna be, like you said, more baby steps, just incremental here and there. So yeah, that's about it for the patch notes. Even though it is a 5-hour-long maintenance, we are looking to add a lot of the hidden data for future implementation for what we're about to introduce. So I think there's a lot of things to be excited for, and this is what you guys are going to get in terms of after today's maintenance. This is what's going to happen. So Jeremy, if you can hear us, can you switch us back to the large camera? We haven't been on the large cam for a very long time because we're reading stories.
Full of stories.
Wow, we're so big.
I'm not used to this actually.
You're much taller than me.
I did my best.
Okay.
All right, so we're done with the patch notes. We're done with kind of the reading out stories for the Valentine's event. And as we do always, we're going to do a little baby giveaway. We call it the Golden Soup giveaway, as we do every week. And we're going to ask a question to the viewers, and you guys can provide us some answers. And then if you guys answer with good answers, we'll give out some items.
It's always
in
the
return.
stipulation with these answers.
Yeah, and like the categorization of good can go 2 ways in this type of giveaway. It can be golden good, it's just this is gold, this is good stuff, and we'll give out some ancient gold coins for that. If it's good but it's like just kind of soupy at the same time, then we'll give out some special chicken soup.
I see.
As well.
This is my first time, so you guys should like guide me through
Yeah,
it.
we'll introduce you. We will
Okay.
introduce you to the process.
Well, I mean, since it is your first time, Beru, do you want to pick out a question to maybe ask to the viewers? Like, what do you want to know from the viewers?
What does the guru of love want to know
since it is a
from the
Valentine's,
users?
since it's a Valentine's event today.
Like anything?
Anything in the world. A guru of love.
The guru of love.
A moment.
The
of
guru of love knows everything about love.
But there might be stuff that you don't know about something else that's not about
What
love.
about what the users know about love? Can they define love in one word?
Inside Black Desert?
Yeah, love in Black Desert.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most lovable character?
Lovable character in Black Desert.
In Black Desert.
And why?
And why?
And why?
And why is very important.
Yeah, because, all right, you guys know a lot of characters from Black Desert Mobile, right? And you guys went through a lot of it. Who is the most lovable and why? We're already getting some Lara, but no explanation as to why. Oh, goodness, sorcerers, because I'm not going to read that part. There's a...
Creelville Otters.
Thank God, yeah.
Creelville Otters.
Oh, go.
That's his
Jeremy,
favorite.
can you go up? Can you go up on the...
Oh, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, the
Maybe
only
missed
thing that
something.
matters to him is the otters.
Okay. Creelville Otters. But there's no explanation. We need explanation.
But does Better need an explanation when
All
we're
right,
talking
we'll
about
give
otters?
we'll give out one reward
Debated.
without explanation.
Yeah.
This is the last one we're gonna give out without explanation. Jeremy, can you go back up to that user because I forgot what the name was.
Creelville Otters.
A little more.
Okay,
up.
there it is.
There's it.
Jay Baited from Twitch. You said Creelville Otters. Jeremy, if you can do exclamation event to show them what is up and how they are.
If Jay
receive
Baited
it.
tells me like what's his favorite otter and it matches with mine,
I know your favorite otter.
then it's gold.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're
Definitely.
deciding between soup and gold, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Jay Baited, if you're listening to us on stream, Beru wants to know what is your favorite type of otter. If you guys match, you will get some ancient gold coins. If you don't match, you'll just get some soup. Jeremy, you need to click the new messages button down at the bottom. Yeah, just click that one.
guy.
Yeah, and we're waiting for Jay Baited his messages as to what his favorite type of.
He can also send it along with his details, right? Can he?
Yeah, no, but we can't see the details right now. We want to see what it is right now.
Well, we'll have to.
Sea otter, best water.
And if he's not gonna send it right away, then maybe you can go to a different.
Yeah, we can go to a
different
different
answer.
Eileen in Velia, because she always provides potions.
Well, that is
That is a fancy service.
That's common though. Like that was like the most.
The tree spirit, because the black spirit conversation with her is very sassy.
Oh. Okay.
You know,
I did.
I was going to actually mention that.
Right.
Like the tree spirit is actually the only time when
That the black spirit gets to talk.
No, and he's kind of like he's in a tough spot. It's the only time that he's kind of in a tough spot. He feels something.
Yeah.
You know, there's a fling
There's a-
going on.
there's a spark.
There's a spark.
A dark
That's pretty
spark.
good. I do find the conversation with Black Spirit very sassy. I agree with that. Nick Nax on Twitch, if you can send us details.
Nax.
And of course, Jeremy will be providing the Moobot direct link. If you want to find for yourself, just do exclamation event on Twitch. It will not work on YouTube, but it will work on Twitch. Just the exclamation event, type that on chat, and Moobot will kindly direct you to what you need to write for the. Yeah, it tells you right there, Moobot. If you were named as a guild winner in a giveaway, just DM us with the following: the family name, region name, and the server name. We know that process. But yeah, that's that for now. And so we picked our second winner. What?
Igor.
Okay, but before we read out the answer, we need to decide the rewards first because we haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So the first
How do we
one,
do that?
we'll give out soup because he has an answer back.
Okay, soup, yeah.
And the second one, I think the tree spirit deserves gold on that one.
Oh.
Yeah, the gold.
Yeah.
So if one of our adventures on the chat figures out what's my favorite otter, can I give a gold?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
If you see anyone name your favorite otter, you can decide.
It's an actual in-game NPC.
Yes.
Oh, that gives it away, doesn't it?
No, it does. There are
Does it?
so many
There's
otters.
So many otters? Okay. All right, so Shai Pasta Y answered Igor Batali. He's always standing up even though he has a problem with his legs.
Symbol of hope.
Does that make him lovable?
Oh, that is so.
Okay.
No, the symbol of hope is my favorite part.
All right, so what do we give Shai Pasta Y? What do you think?
Goldie.
Is that
It's
gold?
super Goldie.
Okay, so we'll give Shai Pasawai over the ancient gold coins. So DM us your information, and as I said before, if you don't know what to write, just do exclamation event. You'll get some information there. All right,
Oh.
Beast 2F, Beast 2F, Beast 2F.
Where?
They said it.
Hold on, I said Porio?
I mean, they didn't spell it right, but that's your favorite one.
Where is it?
Who said it?
Beast 2F.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, he
Is
didn't
that
spell
right?
When
it
you,
right.
you have to say it, but it is your favorite otter.
Yeah, I mean, he got it kind of right. He just
Yes.
didn't spell it right.
Is that enough for you?
Is that enough?
Not enough.
I mean,
Not
but now people know
Now
which
people know what it is. All right, let's
Wait,
decide.
just choose.
Yeah, let's decide it's good enough, but it's not good enough because it spelled it incorrectly.
Okay.
So we'll give out soup for that one.
Okay,
Okay.
Soupy.
Soupy for Beast.
Beast 2F.
Beast
Soupy,
2F
Soupy.
Beast 2F,
on
soup.
Twitch. If you're listening, just to DM us your information. We'll get us some soup. We would have given you gold, but you didn't spell it correctly. But it was close enough. We're gonna give us some soup nonetheless. All right, let's go back to the
So
current chat.
arbitrary.
Yeah, Beast 2F. Jeremy, let us go back to the modern chat. What are we gonna get?
Nobody got it.
Still, the question is like, what makes who is the most lovable character in Black Desert Mobile and why? Are we getting more answers because of it? We got some opinions for Shy, but that is not a good reason. But Shakatu because he kept calling us to visit him. A little more. Lara, her face and reaction in main story quest, best meme material. Is it though? Something else. No, let's keep reading. Shakatu because he gives yellows and oranges and stuff to feed our dark energy with. Little more. Let's get some creative action.
Substance.
Yes,
We want some good stuff. All right.
I have a few characters that I like, but
Something that makes your heart
Still
go
no.
pitter patter.
My pets because I don't need very. I don't understand that. Red Nose because he has a lot of love to give. I don't get it.
Oh, because red and love.
Oh no, that doesn't fly. That doesn't
The
fly for
colors
me.
go together.
do you feel Alan Serving? What do you think about Alan Serving?
Huh? Alan Serban? He's all right. I mean, he's a painting.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hold on, he's in a painting.
Yeah, he's in a painting, but the painting isn't love a painting.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I like that one. The crow because it was free.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean
nothing says love like free.
Yeah, I mean I love free.
love is free.
Yeah, I loved my 3 tier 4 crows that I
So,
got.
Exeshomaru X.
Yeah, Accessomaru X.
I think it's a Japanese like anime name. Yeah, Seshomaru.
Oh,
You
you guys are pretty good at this pronunciation.
Maru X. So if you're reading, if you're listening on Twitch, be sure to send us your information. If you don't know what to write, just click exclamation event and the MooBot will tell you all the direction that you need. All right, we'll get one more answer for that one. We'll move on to a different question for the last one. Zarka because he gives us gifts like it's Christmas. That is not true. He doesn't give
Yeah,
anything.
he
He doesn't
doesn't
give
give.
anything.
I mean, he gains.
No,
As
Zarka
much as
doesn't
he
give
gives.
anything. Like I've hunted Zarka for days now, and he hasn't given me anything. The GM, he is the only one that visits my camp. Oh, jeez. That's so sad.
No, but that's
Oh
love.
my God.
I
The
know.
GM even.
But the GM is the only one who visits the camp.
Why don't other people
You only
visit
need one
him?
love.
Why don't other people
You only
visit
need
him?
one love.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can we go back to where that is? I think that we want to just give us some. I think that person needs some warmth.
Yes,
So I
they
think
need some
we're gonna-
soupy warmth.
Yeah, I think they need some
Online game.
Online gamer, like that. That was a long name. So if you're listening to us on Twitch, we'll give out some soup for that one. And we didn't decide the prize for the other winner. Can we just give us some soup to that person
yes.
too? Okay, so we got
Soupity doodles.
two soup in a row. Online gamer, you're the last one to win that answer for the question that we gave out, and just give us a DM. We'll send you over some.
I'm missing those gold
soup.
coins.
Yeah, but we already gave out like 3 sets of gold coins. I think we're okay
we
right
did?
now. Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty generous there.
All right, let's go to one more
Pretty
question.
amazing.
Let's go to one more question to quickly go over this golden soup quiz because we're mandatory to give out some ancient gold coins and special chicken soup every stream. All right, so let's. Can we think of one more question? One more question to really ask about
Okay.
on stream. I have a question. It's not related too much to Valentine, but it is related to us being in the studio right now. Do you guys, I mean, for people who have been watching for many, many weeks now, you guys maybe have realized that this is not the same studio we were in last week and last other weeks. Which studio, suits your preference better? Suits
Your palate.
Your palate. What studio do you like better and why? Just the other studio was pretty much just a white wall with pretty much nothing. This is a lot of decorations all around. Do you like the more simplistic?
This is a kind of heavy-handed question.
Yeah, just a simplistic background of nothing being there. Does that suit you better, or do you like this one better? And
This one.
what and why? And why? Like I want to know. There's always a why. There's always a why of why you like certain things better. I like this one because the black spirit's near it. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty warm. So I think we can get some soup with that one. Soup for that.
Yes.
Anything warm. I'm
Solid
gonna get soup
decision-making
of
process.
it. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. So Kotohiyame, if you're listening to us on Twitch, be sure to DM us with your information, and we'll send out some chicken soups for that one. All right. Let's go back to modern day chat. Jeremy, can we go back to the original chat?
Not past chat.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. This one, because of coziness, yes, we are very cozy, but more. We want more. Zarka, we're past that question already. We're not asking about the most lovable character. This one, because has more room for guests. That's true.
Oh.
But maybe a little more. I want a little more.
Thanks, guys.
Creativity. Yeah, because Beru.
This one because Beru's in it.
Oh, this one because Beru's in it. That's a good one.
And they can't see it on camera, but his bed is right over there.
Is it?
He does not leave this room.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is pretty much Beru's
So
house.
if we film in the other room, he can never be there.
That's
All
true.
right.
Yeah.
So if we want Beru on stream, we have to be in the studio.
Yeah.
Jeremy, can we go back up to that chat? It might be far up because we missed a lot. It's something to do with because Beru's here.
Because Beru's here. Yeah, I'm here.
Where is it? Do you find it? A little more, maybe.
Because Beru is in it.
It would be an absolute shame if we just missed that.
Twould be a shame.
Yeah. Then we would not be able to reward the person that gave off a very good comment.
Twould.
There's a possibility that we might have missed it.
Oh.
Oh no.
What if can we just tell? Oh wait, I guess that wouldn't work. We can't just tell the person.
We can't just
DM
tell
us.
the person DMS. As terribly as this may sound, we might have to skip that reward because we missed the chat. Sorry, we have to go to the next one. Different reason why you guys like one studio over the other. The other one was the white studio. Do you guys want a new question? Is that one more answer? Then we'll go to one more question to end this giveaway off.
They like the merch too.
They like the merch, yeah. This studio because we get to listen to 5 love stories. I don't know if that person is actually serious.
I can feel the sincerity.
You think
You
so?
do?
Yeah, that was
That's good.
precious.
Okay, we need more sincerity for the answers. You guys look more comfortable in the location, more laid back. I agree with that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But let's give us something that like surprises us, like an answer that really surprises us. This studio.
It's very classy and it suits their black heart.
Where?
Oh, with the heart symbol.
This
Too
studio,
classy
too
and it
classy
suits
and
my
it's black heart.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very
give it a-
self-aware.
That's
It's a very
pretty good,
self-aware
Joe.
person.
Lisa Sanity, if you're listening to us on Twitch, be sure to send us a DM with the following information, and we'll give off some ancient gold coins for that one, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so that is that. And can we get one more question for one more answer? One more question for one more.
One more question, one more answer.
Yeah, one more question, one more answer.
If you guys could describe love in one word, how would you describe your love, either in real life or in Black Desert?
Wait, we got a request from internally. They were asking.
Internal requests.
It's possible if they do they want it. So we got a request from internally that they want to see like a YouTube video that we recently uploaded, and we'll show it on stream after we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, but for now, we'll go to one more question, one more answer. What was the question? I totally missed it.
Describe love in one word, either in your life or in Black Desert.
All right.
Oh.
One word. Describe.
I like
devastating. Is one word already found.
That is definitely a word.
Unconditional. Sleepless. Wow, sleepless.
Sleepless. It's like Seattle.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like
Wait,
Seattle.
when did Seattle become sleepless?
Oh, you never sleep in Seattle.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought that was New York.
No, there was a movie about it.
Oh, really?
Very old.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a really cool movie.
Broken-hearted. Goodness.
Jeremy.
Just a normal life. That's 4 words. Just one word. Someone said Jeremy. Jeremy is love.
I'm going to go with Jeremy or
Eh?
Yeah, there was E with 4 H's.
Now let's go with Jeremy, please.
No. You passed it. It's right there, right there.
Jeremy.
John Campbell 99 said Jeremy.
Jeremy, that's a solid.
Does that properly describe love?
I think if you look in the dictionary, you can probably find one of the synonyms.
Like one of the versions of it.
Yeah.
Not every version says that.
Yeah,
right?
you go to love and it says C Jeremy, page
C. Jeremy.
200. Yeah.
Right. You memorize the page number.
Well, I studied for the stream.
Oh, right. So you got the very niche version of the
dedicated.
dictionary.
It's a very niche dictionary.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where does it say, Jeremy? John Campbell 99. If you're listening to us on stream, we'll give out some. We'll get some ancient gold coins for that one, for the very last one.
That's gold.
It's very gold-tastic.
All right, so we'll give out the last bit. Oh, we got one more great one, but this person gets it every week, so I can't. But we do have to recognize that LT Fox 7 did write Velia Inn is love.
Oh.
I agree.
Solid
but
choice.
You've been getting too many prizes every week, so we can't give it
How
to you again.
dare you do good
Yeah.
suggestions
Why
all
do
the
you always-
time?
why do you always have good suggestions? Like, that's what I'm wondering. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for our Golden Soup giveaway. Of course, it's not incredibly big stuff that we're giving them, but we're just wanting to kind of read what you guys want to see and what you guys are thinking about. And we'll do this every week, so once we near the end of the stream, which is now, you guys can expect these Golden Soup giveaway every week during these streams. So there's one more reason for you guys to stick around until the very end. But yeah, that's, I guess, almost the end of our stream. I guess they really wanted us to show the YouTube video. Let me go ahead and find it. You guys can talk for a little bit too, chat, like while I'm looking for this.
I mean, it's almost the end already.
I know. This is your first video. How do you feel, Beru, with your first live stream?
I mean, I was happy until I realized that it's almost the end of the stream. I'm sad now.
I can prepare it. It's
Cool.
Just keep talking. I'll prepare it.
So, I mean, so it's nice to come to Valley, hang out with you guys.
It's a good location.
Yeah, I mean, we hang out sometimes too, but in Valley it just feels different. The breeze and the waves.
The breeze, the studio breeze is magical.
No, but I can't prepare the video. You know why?
Why?
I can. It shows the video, but it won't show the audio. You can't hear the audio. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Videos, even if it's fake, but it's the same story. We can't show the audio. So, just so you guys know, it's not on YouTube. That was my mistake. It's actually on Facebook. So be sure to go to our Facebook page for our Black Desert Mobile page, and you can go search on it, and you'll be able to watch that big video that everybody wants you to watch. It's regarding the Ramenis tournament. But yeah, that's kind of the message. But I guess that means that we're almost done with the stream today.
Unfortunately so.
No.
But thank you guys so much for staying with us today. We hope you enjoyed the stories and our rendition of said stories. Hopefully it was a nice time for you guys to take a break and spend some time with us. So thank you guys so much as always, and we'll be so happy to see you guys next week.
Jeremy, someone's asking for the Facebook link. Is it possible to provide that on the? Actually, if you do, guys, if anybody's on Twitch, can you do !Facebook, and you should be able to link that from Twitch. It should be able to show on there. If anybody can, yeah. There it is. Someone already did it. !Facebook. I programmed Moobot to say that. So facebook.com/official Black Desert Mobile. Go to that page and watch the video that everyone's telling you to watch. It's probably gonna be featuring me again. Like that's kind of the stress I've been having lately.
You're such a superstar, Joel.
No, it's not that. I'm not anything. Like I'm not anything. But like if you look on our YouTube page, from video 1, probably up to like 25 videos after that, I am in the video in some shape or form.
So you are nothingly vital.
Yes, that's literally exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
So he's like an Easter egg? He's like the
egg.
Black Desert Mobile Easter egg?
I guess that's pretty much
He's
what it
the
is.
surprise in every.
Like, where's Joel,
Like he's there. He's like the Waldo, but you just easily find that character rather than me being very difficult.
People sometimes say that I look like Waldo. I don't think so.
That's why I'm really asking for like, can you guys have actually other people come on videos? Like, can you have Tim on more videos? Can you have Beru on more videos? Yeah, but hopefully we get more videos. But that video that people are telling you to watch on Facebook I'm probably gonna be there again. But it is to promote the Ramenis tournament that is going to be happening. It is starting tomorrow. North America, the Ramenis tournament will begin, and from the round of 64, we're gonna go over to Asia on the next day. We're gonna go to Europe on Friday, And from that on, it's going to evolve into round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals. And from that semifinals, we'll have myself and a very special guest commentator to join in and to commentate the last bit of the tournament. But yeah, that's the announcement that we needed to make on that one. But yeah, I guess once again, I do say it's near the end of the stream.
Unfortunately so.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about how the stream went today, especially with Beru coming in here for the first time?
I mean, it was cool. We could talk about love, the science of love, not exact science of love. It was a great experience to come to Velia Inn. Usually I'm on the other side of the screen.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty nice to be here, have, chat with you guys. And, a lot of skills there.
Yeah.
Read the love stories. Was awesome. I hope, you guys are going to give me the opportunity to ride a wagon back to Velia again.
Yeah, can you guys in chat just give just a clap for Beru? Just write clap Beru, and we'll know that you appreciate it having Beru with us today, because we really appreciate it. And Jeremy's clapping in the back, and no, Jeremy was clapping in the back. Oh, he just wants to end the stream. He always wants us to just end the stream.
His form is changing, Joel.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Tim, anything you want to say before we go out today?
As always, thank you guys. I hope my storytelling skills were passable enough for you.
It was very effective.
Yes. So if you would like me to read stories like that forever from now on, please let me know.
Okay.
That was a request of some sort. Yeah.
Yes. But otherwise, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it was a great stream once again, and hope you guys enjoyed it. As we are back in the new studio, we hope to be in the studio every week. In case that we cannot, we'll be back in the white studio again, which we don't mind. We don't mind.
It's amazing. Everything's amazing.
It's good. We just can't fit a third person in there,
Indeed.
but it should be fine altogether. But yeah, happy to have all of you guys here join us, just talk amongst each other. It was really fun, and basically everyone was saying that they don't have anything to do on maintenance, and we try to provide something for it just by having the stream open so we can talk with chat. You guys can talk about what you want to say, and we can read about it and just give you guys a response back. So hope you guys enjoyed it for another episode of Velia Inn. It's already our 11th episode, and soon enough, it's going to reach 20 and 30 and 40, 50. We might have to do like a 100th episode anniversary someday. That's hoping that this whole show lasts for that long. That's due to your support, that keeping on watch for this. So thank you guys for watching. Really, really appreciate your presence here, and hope to guys see you guys on the next episode. And I think we do have about 2 hours and 45 minutes left of maintenance now, and after that
not too much longer.
Yeah, you will be able to go back into the game and enjoy all the new content. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Velia Inn, a Valentine's special, and we hope to see you in the next episode next week. See ya.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.